Good morning, y'all. Amen. Okay. I got my 20 here. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't like no long introduction either, but I can't help it. I be doing stuff for me procrastinating. So let me speak before I start, because everybody know what's going on. And of course, I'm gonna mention it. Good morning, Mimi. Good. Haven't seen you in a while, girl. How you doing? Hey, Shani. 48, Sammy Dizzle. Thank you. Thank you. Mimi Face. Can get some spoke to Paulette. Because once I start talking, hey, May West, happy Saturday, y'all. You know, today is the morning. I say, excuse me, I had missed a couple Saturdays this month. You know, I said, okay, let me come on. Because I want to talk with y'all, have a sip of coffee with y'all, and keep my aneurysm up, y'all. Okay, I'm grabbing my coffee. Ooh, child. Let's have a sip. And I'm going to be eating my breakfast too while I'm talking to y'all. Guess what I'm eating, y'all? Some leftover dinner, which is a leftover homemade soup, which is neck bones. I cooked some neck bones. I made it into soup, y'all. I put some okra, some tomatoes, and potatoes in it. It's delicious. And I put all the mixed vegetables, just those three things: tomato, potatoes, and okra, old fashioned. But let's have some. So you got it right here in my bowl. Okay, good, Sissy. Okay, so we all know condolences go out to Nicole Tyler. Her mother just passed. I just saw that this morning. She said she had been ill. And so that's why she hasn't been coming on as much, because she's taking care of mother. And condolences to Lady P's family, meaning her children, because what I understand, her children is under 18. But now at the same time, I am not going to sit on here and play like I'm toe up, because I'm not. And it's hard when anybody pass. I feel for anybody that loses a loved one, but I'm not going to play like I'm all toe up. Now, I'm not going to say it in a way. I watched ZT. He told the true feelings. Matter of fact, you got people over there at that nation over there, that Toko nation, mad because he told his true feelings. So did Kwani, so did Seven Stars and everything. They told it is like it is, you know. And you know, Kwani was gonna be kind of ratchet with it. You know what I mean is that's just the way she talked. But she right. She hit on a lot of points. She's right. Because first of all, the way you live is how people are gonna see you in real life. Your YouTube life is how people are going to see you on your YouTube life. And if you did a lot to somebody in your YouTube life, no, they're not going to feel that. Kwani says she felt something with a couple people passed, like China. She felt something when Jay Wilson's son passed, but she didn't feel nothing for this lady. You know, and why should you? Because I'm going to tell you, since I've been knowing Lady P, only know a thing I know about her, she was on here doing what we doing, but sometimes she took it too far. Okay, that's the only thing. And for a person to be ill like that, you know, you're doing the most. I mean, you're doing a lot. And like I said, don't get it twisted. We all do at times. We do. We all do. But this lady, and like some of them were saying last night, for somebody to be that sickly, instead of you keeping up with what's going on with your health, you on here trying to keep up with Stanky Baby and QB, and trying to get on here and talk about people talking about the beef sector and what's going on the beef sector. And even before that, now 5A ain't toe up like that, y'all. Because do y'all remember she was trying to kick her to the curb the same way she was trying to kick Bama Girl to the curb? But Lady P came on here fighting back. And then all of a sudden it was kumbaya, but I think it was kumbaya because QB have a real relationship with her. I know he really talked for real. He's really hurt for real. but not necessarily 5A. That's just the way I see it. So anyway, they did a lot. And from what I got it, the lady had passed. She hadn't been passed for 12 hours yet, but they're already getting money. I thought when somebody first passed, but then maybe I'm just going by me. Maybe all families are not the same. I understand that. When my sister was sick, and I was kind of telling y'all here there, but I wasn't going into detail with none of that. We were there every day with her, but and we expected, but when the blow hit, I didn't come out. We were all together as a family that day. It was a day or two before I start coming over here talking about it because you're busy with your family. My first thought wasn't to run to YouTube and start immediately talking about GoFundMe's and stuff. Have y'all family had a chance to sit down and discuss what was going on? Is that Stanky Baby idea? And the reason why I think it's her idea, because first of all, she should have turned that super chat thing off. She had people super chatting, and one of the ladies that super chat $100 said, please get this to the family because she can't do it and she finna get off, whatever. She finna stop watching the show. All the people sitting in super chats, and they didn't start doing cash apps till somebody in her chat said, well, what's her cash app? Do she got a cash app? That's when QB started dropping the cash app. He knew about it. 5A didn't speak up, but he did, so he started putting the cash app in there. Then they say her son was in the chat, but isn't her son under 18? And if that's the case, did she have other children? I thought she said she had a husband. Why they not together as a family? All of it was kind of weird to me, and maybe that's why Kiki didn't think she passed for real. I don't know. But like I said, my condolences to the children under 18. So I wonder then, and like I said, our family is different. But I would have turned off. Now, if it's somebody on here that I got a close YouTube ship with, and I come on here talking about it, but first of all, I'm going to get a family time that day or two that they all going to get together. Well, I come over here talking about some balloon release, and all this other kind of stuff. I'm just not going to do that because if I do that right away. Now, if she didn't have no insurance, maybe they did if you're going to GoFundMe right away. Maybe they did contact QB and say they need money right away. She just passed, but go ahead and do it right now. But put the cash. Why not put the husband, the sister, whatever relative cash up there before y'all started stepping on those super chats? Because do y'all think 5A really gonna send them super chats next? Because they're gonna come the next month in the form of in the check. It'll be hooked up with her Google check, her AdSense check. Then I seen for myself over there, because I do read over there on Lipstick Alley sometimes. You write Lipstick Alley for y'all to be saying some of us read over there sometimes. The reason why I went and read over there, though, because of what I was sent. They were talking about that lady's community board and the last few things that she said before the COVID really got her down. And I'm going to show it to y'all. So that made me go over there and read. So it was more than one person that felt this way. But the first thing they start showing was her telling, go to hell, bless Watkins. Now, I personally looked on her community board. I am now. I did look on the Lipstick Alley thing, but not then I'm going to show y'all. I didn't go over there and look. I don't even, if her name Lady P, because I didn't really watch her like that. I didn't watch her like that. I really didn't. Let's see something. Oh, I see it. So this is what they had over there. Yeah, but the way they had it, they had, wow. So it says, go to hell, bless Watkins. Then right under that, it says, so Jay Wilson, tell your lying friend to stop lying. She said she paid your way, meaning Diamond Dur. Anyway, if you were to go to her community page, all that's still up. So that means she was dragging right until she got sick. And it's not that it really had nothing to do with her death, because like I said, I try to respect the dead, but I'm not going to play like I'm tore up. Evidently not official. Stanky Baby then was trying to do GoFundMe last night and accept the money, and the lady body wasn't even cold yet. I would think the family would get together first. Oh yeah, she was dragging. You're right, May. Now, I'm not gonna show y'all her page. I'm gonna show y'all what I was sent. Then I went over the lipstick out and saw it for myself. So they say this was her last thing, was telling Blessed Walkers to go to hell. But when I'm talking, I'm gonna go lipstick out and show y'all too, because the way they got it over there, they got Candy's and one of her aunties shaking their head, but you don't see the movement on this one. Okay, let me show y'all. They say this was one of her last posts. Go to hell. Wait a minute, take it off of there. Go to hell, Blessed Walkers. So they said, how could you say that about somebody? Good. And you done went to hell first. I ain't said it, people said it. So Lady P died. Oh no, Rick mentioned it a few weeks ago, but no, she's supposed to have died just last night. How you behave in life is how you will be remembered in death. Oh yeah, and if y'all didn't see 7 Stars, Kwani, ZT, and Kiki, and some more, go watch for yourself. Because I hear Sir King mad at ZT for saying what he said, but why? He wasn't close to the lady either, and he was only talking about how she was dragging him too. Well, how they supposed to feel? All he can say is, okay, send my condolences to the kids and move on. Like what I'm doing. Ain't nobody got time. So because somebody died, we're supposed to be on y'all talk and play like we was the best of friends. We had the best of a YouTube ship. How we supposed to take it? Okay? Now, that's what was said to me. And I said, oh, let me go see. And I went over there to see, and sure enough, that's what it was. Go to hell, Blessed Walkers. And this was just a month ago, right before she got sick. Well, she was always been sick because she been eating candy. And like Kwani said, instead of her over here making enemies with Stanky Baby and them, because I'm going to tell y'all something, I never really had a fight with her. It was her with me. I never really, and I had to come on there a couple times to drag and talk about it because she was talking about me. I don't know that lady like that. She started with me, falling up behind them, and Stanky Baby didn't like her. Good morning, Unsight. Good morning, Miss Diaz. Good morning, Clyde. I'm sorry, but I think 5 was hiding and wiping away 9. That's what I'm saying. She was being phony, Sammy, but I don't think QB was. She didn't like that lady. I'm telling you, she was QB friends. Lady P always hung over there with QB. Wow. They said this was her last post telling Blessed Walkers to go to hell. Okay. Now, y'all, anything can happen. I can drop dead tonight, and I don't want to say things in a certain way, but I wasn't the one that said who's in hell first. I wasn't the one who said that. Okay? I bet she stepped them phone now. Who? Well, of course, she wherever she is. If that's what you mean. And it ain't funny, though, like I said. All of us going to go one day, and everybody ain't going to be tore up over me. Now, my real family, friends in real life, and some of my YouTube people that really care for me will, but for me to come on here and be phony, like I'm assuming they wanted us to be, I'm not going to do it. So somebody wrote, see what her last community wall was, telling someone to go to hell. Condolences to her and her family, but after the disgusting way FB disrespected the death of China Doll with all that speculation, I have nothing for FB, meaning 5A, and I hope she can take what she dished out. So in other words, this person said 5A did the most when China Doll passed. Okay? Now, can she take what she just dished out about China Doll? That's what somebody else wrote over here on the Lipstick Alley. Yeah, Lipstick Alley, I'm reading it. That's what they said. Is she over there scamming money? Like the way they was lying on Brianna when she's helping out a family of a young man? What are you doing? You had your super chat on. You could have turned that off last night. Way before somebody asked for that cash app. You could have did that. Are you really going to send that money that people were giving to you in the form of a super chat? Are you really going to do that? So then again, I'm not laughing at nobody's death. Never will. Never have. But at the same time, I would not come on here being phony. I never had a relationship with her. She started with me because of, and I'm assuming because of what she was. I never had an argument with this lady. I came on and drug her because she said a few choice words about me. Somebody say, blessed day getting cursed out. Yeah, I do by my haters. She said, I know it's not funny, but that last community wall post tickled me. Somebody say they got a kick out of that, out of Ladies P's last community wall. Talking about go to hell, bless Watkins. Now, when I go from here, when I plucked from here like a tulip, but God sees fit to pluck me, I'm not going where you at, Lady P. So I'm not going to say see you when I get there. See you when I get there. And I'm not going to say I'll be waiting for you because I'm not going to hell. I don't know if that's where you at. I don't know where you at. And I ain't going to pretend that I know. I'll see you when I get there. That sounds like something I might need to be singing to her. See you when I get there. In other words, I might go to hell. See you when I get there. So is this person going to be mad at me also? Like they're mad at ZT because I'm telling my true feelings? Is this person because you don't even know the lady like her either. And you sitting over there mad at somebody because they telling their true feelings? How this woman did the most and maybe just as worse as Stanky Baby and QB? You can't get mad at somebody because they don't know a person and don't feel nothing behind that person's death. Y'all know what it reminded me of? When my brother-in-law passed, didn't nobody want to go to his funeral. Yeah, he was hell. He was mean. He didn't treat people good. Didn't nobody even how they going to go over there and sit one while he was sick. We took shift with my sister. She never was left alone not one night until she passed. Okay? And I ain't come on here and do no GoFundMe, no super chat, tell y'all way after. Because I'm not that I care about nobody talking, but I want to go have nobody say, bless her, about her sister passed because she just want money. No. I don't do that. And didn't do it. Yes, she did outside April. She followed Brianna and she took a picture of her truck. Yes, she did. And that wasn't too long ago because Brianna just got a new truck, what, how many months ago? Yes, sure did. She did dirt all the way up to the time she went in the hospital for having the COVID. Then that's another thing, Stacey Rouse, and I'm getting ready to hit on. I'm glad you said that because I was almost finna forget to say it. The whole time this lady was sick and couldn't come on the panel with them, not once did I hear them tell everybody they want to, do a GoFundMe or send some super chats or donate to us because we want to go visit our buddy, one of our panelists, while she's sick. Not once did they say when she was in the hospital that they sponsored to go see her in the hospital in her last days. Not once. We didn't hear that. But we heard them talk about getting money to go to somebody's court date. That ain't got nothing to do with them. What's up with that Stanky Baby QB? Not once did you guys try to hustle up money, scam for money, or whatever way you want to put it, and go see her in the hospital. Not one. We didn't. Y'all took a while to mention it because y'all said out of respect to the family, y'all didn't of her. Y'all didn't want to mention the lady was sick. But when she died, y'all didn't hesitate to jump on here last night. Her body wasn't even cold. Y'all didn't try to hustle up now quarter, on dime to go see her while she was sick. Y'all knew how ill she was. Y'all been over here for the last 3 weeks talking about going to a court proceeding. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all for real. That's what y'all doing. What happened to y'all trying to scam for money to go visit that lady? But now I'm thinking, baby, on here all tore up. Come on, well, when y'all finally told her we didn't want to say it, but she said, I respect, we didn't want to tell y'all she's sick. But y'all jumped y'all asses on here, the lady body. They said she barely was dead 12 hours. Y'all jumped on here talking about that. Why y'all come on here when she was sick? Why y'all don't have some money to go see her in the hospital? Y'all sitting around talking about, you know why? Because y'all just want to be messy. So did y'all really care for her like that too? I don't know, Twilight. Or I'm trying to figure out, are they gonna have some money to go to the funeral? Or whatever. Yeah, let's just see. That's right. Not one time did they say, after they announced that that lady was down sick like that to COVID, they say she had got her first shot, and that's when she started getting sick. Now that's what they said. Because somebody asked, didn't she take the shots? They said, well, she took her first one and she was waiting to get her second one. That's okay, Faith. I don't know if you're leaving or coming, but that's fine, girl. We all got things to do. So that one time, kept too much sympathize with her break our sons, regardless of age, because they were some black females, even if they were even younger, people would be calling them scammers and grabbing for money. Well, Sammy Dizzle, people aren't going to do that. Because I just said it was strange for me for an underage kid that jumped on the YouTube. I would be mourning over my mother. I don't know. Because like I said, all the time I mourned over my sister. And like I said, a lot of y'all, it's only 2 people knew my sister was dying. That was Lady Nick and I think Faith. I think I told 3 more people. But I wasn't coming on here telling y'all. Because I didn't want nobody thinking I want pity and I want money, because I didn't. You know, my family, we rallied around her like that. I said it after the fact. Because YouTube really wasn't on my mind. My mind was spending time with them last days with her. That's what was on my mind. Okay? So, Stanky baby, why you didn't get the money up? You could have raised the money to go see that lady while she was sick. You want to show respect. Well, I don't feel like you showed none last night by accepting those super chats. You didn't turn your super chat off. How we know if you're going to send that money? Do people trust in you like that? You didn't know you're talking about running to a court date in December? But you couldn't run to your friend's hospital? They would have let y'all in one at a time with somebody dying. I know that because they let my husband in with his brother. They would have did that. Or else go sit with their family or something while she was sick. Y'all didn't try to do none of that. So don't come on here acting like you're all tore up. Then again, like I said, I believe QB was for real, because that always have been his, you might as well say co-host, because they always did do lives together. And like I said, I believe she stopped trying to fight that lady because of QB. 3 times she's trying to kick that lady to the curb like she did Bama Girl. I'm going to start dropping my link. Now, but before I do, I want to ask a question. So the other day, we was watching something that Grish posted. Let me read this first. It's a long one. They are, let me see, just skipped up. As yet, instead of having the mourning spirit, the begging spirit jumped to them. Exactly. That's what it seems like to me, Sammy Dizzle, and I'm not going to hold it back. That's just how I feel. And you can't get mad at nobody because they telling their true feelings. It ain't like nobody jumping for joy. Say, oh, I'm glad she's gone. She's gone. We're not doing that. We're just saying ain't nobody feel. Some of us don't feel nothing like that because we know what was going on. You know, that's like my brother. He's a mean person, I'm assuming. Okay? So does hate you have for 5 cubic God with Lady P. I can't believe this is a chat with me. Terry Marie. Now let me read that again. And let me grab my gadget. It's always about money with y'all. It ain't about money with us. We didn't come over here and try to hustle no money because somebody just died. So you know what? You go back over there, Stanky baby, and then with that. But I mean, your opinion is welcome here. Don't nobody care about that. We said, and I'm saying, I'm gonna say it again. I believe QB is tore up, but I don't believe that by Stanky baby. Didn't nobody come over here when somebody just passed trying to get no money. Instead of trying to go see somebody sick, they want to go to a court. If you don't like it, oh well. Oh well, Lady Nika said that hoe's black. Yeah, Lady Nika, she probably from over there. Because, and then it's probably Stanky baby in one of her troll pages. Nobody worried about that. The fact is, you should have turned off that super chat. The fact is, y'all knew that lady was sick. You didn't try to get no money to go visit while she's sick. Now that she done went on to Gloria, wherever she done went on to, y'all on here getting money now, talking about the balloon releasing the baby. The lady body ain't cold. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all on here for the last 2 weeks, knowing the lady was sick. Y'all just announced about 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Y'all didn't try to go see her in the last days. I don't care about y'all getting mad, scratch y'all little nasty asses and get glad, because that's just the way it went. That's just the way it was. Now you're over here mad because you think everybody on YouTube supposed to be tore up. No, they were beefing with this person. And y'all know that lady didn't know how to beef and roast. Y'all got her up there to make her look stupid. Because I even came on here one time and talked about, when y'all was talking about stuff, then y'all asked her what she think about it. Well, I don't know. I think I seen something. The lady didn't even know how to comment on nothing. Y'all used her. Okay? It is what it is. That's right, mean girl. Get that money to the family. Because anybody is mourning for real, if I was mourning for real, somebody on here that I cared about, I'm not going to have no super chat on. And then the only way y'all drop that cash app when somebody start in the chat start asking about the cash app. And that's when QB said, I got it. He started dropping it. And that's when money started going to the cash app. If it went there, because I think even after that, somebody still did another super chat. It is what it is. Now, let me get to the question. The other day, when I watched Informant Sugar, and she was playing something like, what was the name, the title of that? And I asked y'all, what's that about this lady, Nina, that be on Pizarro's chat? I think somebody told me yesterday, yes. So the question arises again with me and somebody. I'm going to ask it again. Was that the Nina? You know, she showed, oh Lord, about 50 million mugshots of that Nina person. She showed family and people in prison making videos about drugs and murderers and stuff in the family. Let me drink some more water. Was that the same Nina? I'm asking that again this morning. Good morning, Jessica B. She was doing all that beefing with no like. Exactly, Chantastic. All that beefing, knowing she needed a kidney. Like Kwani said, maybe she would have found somebody that loved her for real. Like you find people that would do anything for some of these people on here, probably would have made a match and give her a kidney. I don't know. I'm just saying. So thank you, baby. You and your people stay right on over where y'all are. Come up here with all that foolishness, because it is what it is. Let me see. Now, she did another one. Let me turn this down. I ain't watched yet. But I still, so if that was her, can somebody tell me? Because the question rises again. And I don't know if it was that Nina or not. Let me see. I'm trying to find the title of what that video was. Because I'm still wondering, was it that person? Now, I just looked over again today. I keep forgetting what the name of the video was, 100% something. I think it was the one that said 100% intelligent. No. Y'all, what's the name of that video? All I want to know, is it that Nina? Because so she from a family of murderers, I'm assuming. I don't know if I got it right or not. And I'm going to start dropping my link. I've been here half the time. If anybody want to discuss this, we can. Wow, I got to watch this one. Great ending, 100% by a loser. Trustworthy. Oh, I think the name of it is 100% trustworthy, 100% company, 100%. Let me see if that is. No, that's a different one. I got to watch this one. Somebody else with some mug shots. But now, if it is that particular Nina, yeah, it got some, yeah, this one on here too. But this ain't the same one I saw the other day, because the other day was a lot of mud shots on there of that lady. Oh, they got a different one. Well, she warned her. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm looking at it now. That was one before that. Oh, and she showed, see on this one, is not showing all the mug shots. of Nina. It's so many mugshots. I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all saw just a complete different one, but it's also showing the videos, the singing, and all that again. This is a complete different one a day ago. And I can't remember the name of it. But she's showing some of it. But just if you don't see all the ones with the Nina's, y'all, let me see. Some of y'all saw the one I'm talking about too. It was a bunch of mugshots. Bunch of mugshots. Yeah, this is a different one. I thought it was the same one, Lady Nika, but it's not. That one I'm talking about was done a couple of days ago. Wow, Gris, you be moving them things. I wish Gris was around. I don't be understanding the subliminals. I gotta have stuff spelled out. Yeah, that's not the one. But I got it, but I don't know how to. See, intelligent. I think this is it. Well, if anybody remember that one, let me remember. Tell me what the name was. Because that lady, Nina, had a whole bunch of mugshots, y'all. And each one, she looked different. And then after the mugshot, she started showing the boys in the prison. And they were all murderers. I think it was her family. I think she moved it. I got it, but I don't know how to share it to them. Wait a minute. I was trying to put that up there. I think this is it. Let's see. I think that's the link. Yeah. Jen Danny to the rescue. Okay, but it was one she did a few days ago, May Rest. And the mugshot she was showing was a whole list of mugshots before she got to the prison of them making the video. And they discussed how many phones they had in there and so forth. I'm gonna find the name of it. I think she took it down. Hey Kiki, I missed your live this morning. I heard you did a few more lives. Did y'all see the link I put down? I know, but it's not the same one Gris showed, is what I'm saying. She must have moved it. I'll figure out a way to get it to you. It's not the same one. And it was just done a few days ago. It's not the same one. I talked about it too. Wednesday, I think. Yeah, what? Okay, oh, wait. I didn't go live yet. No, you did go live last night. I heard. And I talked to you when you told me you got porno bombed. You got to make your cover. Just because somebody show who they are, and even when they show themselves, you had never saw that person before, so you didn't know who that person was. So that's why you need to cover. Because if you don't know who somebody is, you have to need to cover up the whole time they're up there on your panel. You know, that's what you got to do. So that you finally got caught, got. So you know better now. Make your cover. Oh no, not talking about this morning. Yes, indeed. So back to what I was saying. Anybody got an opinion, or do y'all think y'all will be speaking ill of the dead if you tell your true opinion? But I don't feel like I'm speaking ill of the dead. I'm just saying how it happened and what it was, and then I'm not gonna play like I'm toe up. I just think Stanky Baby, it's got another scam going on. And I'm mostly talking about that situation. I'm mostly talking about the lie, not really her per se. She's gone on wherever she is. However, I was going to throw in there, oh yeah, she did a lot to everybody, running up behind them. She didn't really actually have no fights with the people she was going in on. She was doing it because of them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see this is. Okay. Hey, Lady Nika, can you hear me?
Hey, Bless, how you doing?
I'm okay, baby.
I had a couple of things I wanted to say right quick.
Okay.
Um, the way I feel about this is, like I said in the chat, how you behave in life is how you will be remembered in death. And I'm not a cold, heartless person. I'm one of the softest people probably on this side of YouTube. But I can't sit here and have all of this sadness and wanting to donate and all that stuff like that over a person who, in before she was unable to be on here anymore, said some of the most disgusting and vile things. I'll never forget how I got made fun of for having lupus. I let that woman sit over there for a long time, laughing at me and talking along with Five Baby and them about me before I said something back to her. I remember the lack of concern and support that was given to official D Spot when his grandmother passed. I remember the things that QB said in regards to official D Spot's mother, grandmother passing. I'm sorry, see, I can't forget none of that. And I
No,
know she gone on to glory, and her judgment now lies in the hand of the Lord. But I remember who she was. I don't know that person that some of these people are having a fit about. I'm not void of compassion. I said rest in peace, and I sincerely
hey,
mean that
official.
from my heart.
Hey,
It's
official.
me. Good morning.
Okay,
Good
let me
morning.
get Kiki on here too.
This be Ms.
Hey,
Bless. Good
Kiki.
morning.
All right.
Good morning, T. Nick. I'm glad you said that. Thank you for saying that too. Yeah. I'm
I
glad you
mean
said
that
that.
how you behave in life is how you will be remembered in death. That woman
Exactly.
said a lot of, and I ain't gonna forget how they just did China Doll. China Doll ain't never done nothing to nobody on the YouTube street. That woman always had a good word for you no matter what. And they sat up there and they did all kinds of disgusting ass shit, from mistreating her husband to trying to get some woman lying up on the panel talking about she knew China Doll.
He sure
I
did.
didn't appreciate that. So mix me with that. We should have some compassion, baby. Compassion. I don't. Mercy is given where mercy is shown. Ain't no mercy been showed to none of us over here. So if we're not joining the legion of people from over on the other side that's saying, "Oh, we sorry she gone," and yada 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 and all that, you can't get mad at us. Because again, remember, people, how you behave in life is how you will be remembered in death. And I remember all the nasty, vile, ugly, gutter bucket ass shit this woman set up on her panel with them people and did to all of us. I remember how they tried to get troll pictures of ODS grandmama rolling through my motherfucking chat. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget how they talked about me for having lupus. Called me Trick Daddy. I'll never forget how they sat over there and they were all in on there trying to besmirchify China Doll's name, how they disrespected her death. So don't ask me for what you didn't give to me in my time of need. It
Exactly.
is what it is. Now rest in peace to her. For real. I mean that from the heart. Rest in peace, Lady P. And my condolences go out to her family. But that's all I got.
Exactly. But I didn't know. And hey, official, that they did that to you too, official, when your grandma passed. I didn't
Yeah,
know
and that's
that.
why I was about to come up here to speak because Lady Nika is right. So, ashes to ashes, yeah, she's dead. I mean, people die. She's not one of my fan favorites, so I don't have nothing nice to say. But anyway, when it comes to that broke ass, dirty ass QB, that motherfucker found it very hilarious when my grandmother passed and went live about it, how I cried on live and showed a bit of emotions. And that shiny faced fish scale from Chicago reported about it that day in the news. So I give two fucks about Lady P dying personally. She should have had some motherfucking insurance so her shit be laid out. And she shouldn't have been in the motherfucking beach sector acting her ass and running around people's houses knowing that she had one foot in the grave.
Exactly. And like I said, that the last post that she did was "Go to hell, Miss Bless." Ain't that ironic?
Hmm.
Uh, the last post. It was brought to my attention. It was over there. And I went to go pick at it. I had forgot about it. I think Lady Nika told me that there was something. I really wasn't thinking about that. But this morning, you know, and I woke up and I had some text message. I looked and I went over and looked for myself. That was her last post. But you know what? See all the dirt she done? That's why I said for Sir King to be able to mad at ZT because he told his true feelings. I don't understand that. You didn't have a relationship with her either. People telling their true feelings. Ain't nobody broke down, all tore up, not like that. I feel for her children because I hear they're under 18, but that's about it.
Now ZT did go the fuck in. I did happen to see his little video because it was short. And the only thing I will say is I didn't even see Seven Stars video, but I know it has to feel horrible to die a do girl because I definitely know that she was running around doing for five when she got caught out there. So I definitely hope she hold her down in this afterlife and beyond.
Hello.
Hey, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I agree 100% with everything y'all saying.
It
I
must
don't.
not be no damn mod in here because Absol should have been gone. Bless, I'm going to the chat. Let me go handle my business.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, handle it. Is he gone? Where am I
Wait, ain't
getting?
that fool be on in fit stick chat?
That's you on borrowed time. Start wasting, but yeah, right. I bet you your time gonna be more borrowed than mine. Absol. Who is Absol? I don't even know who that is. That's my first time seeing Absol.
That's some.
That's one of the troll from Stanky Baby now.
Yeah, that's the one who be sucking out sucking out our ass after the man ate it from the stove. Get another one.
Absol, you gone. Bye, Absol. Bye, Absol. Just like Lady P was on borrowed time, huh? She way younger than me.
What I don't understand is how everybody mad because people don't feel a way about it. I don't feel a way. Like,
wait a minute. What happened to well, thanks for coming up, official. I didn't even see when you dropped down. I'm busy grabbing my gadget, trying to see who the absolute person is. But go ahead, Kiki. Good morning, Brianna.
That's why they jumped down to go get that absolute soap. That was funny.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss. Oh, that's the. Let me tell y'all who the lady is. So during 2005, you know, Hurricane Katrina and all that came. This lady right here stole my identity around that time, but I never knew about it until yesterday. So yeah, she go to jail. She's 70
You're
years
losing
old.
me. Who stole your identity?
This lady on this picture right here.
Who is that?
That's the problem. I don't know at all. I don't know who she is, but FEMA sent me a letter telling me who she is. They wasn't supposed to do that though. But still in all, I've been paying FEMA for damn near 8 years. So
somebody scammed some money in your name is what you're saying.
yeah, she got a FEMA check, 2 FEMA checks in my name. I never heard of that before. I never heard of people getting 2 FEMA checks in one household.
How did you know this picture? Where did you find and get this picture from?
I Googled her email. I Googled the
Okay, well, how'd
email.
you get her name? How'd you get her name to know who this person is that did? How did you find this out?
FEMA.
FEMA gave you the picture of this person saying that was
They didn't give me the picture. They gave me the email. When they gave me her email, I Googled the email. Her picture, her name, her address, everything came up with that email. So now I know who she is.
Have you been looking for it yet? I mean, so what you been doing about it?
Well, we're gonna take some steps into her paying them back, and she gonna have to pay me all the money that I paid them.
No, she gonna have to pay them. That was fraud. So that means FEMA gonna go ahead and know, since they know they didn't get the money to you, they're gonna give it to the person who rightfully signed up for it. But she have to pay them back, not you. That ain't how it works.
No. She gonna pay them back. They're gonna pay me back because I already paid them.
So in other words, what you're saying is the way for you to get any kind of money from them, it depends on if she's gonna pay them, because that lady ain't gonna pay them. She probably just gonna do the time behind it because she ain't got no money to pay them. So
no.
It
don't matter. It don't matter what's going down. She's still going down for fraud. You use somebody's name.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't got no money to pay for them. She gonna do some jail time. She ain't got no money to pay them.
Well, she better go ahead on the
Because if that's the case, if they wait for her to pay them, you won't be getting no money. That's why I say usually how
mm-hmm.
it usually work, they're gonna get her for fraud. She got
Oh,
to
they're
pay
gonna
you
do,
back in the
they're gonna get them
meantime,
most definitely.
then you can go ahead and apply for your grant because they know now it wasn't you.
Mm-hmm. I Miss Bless, to be honest with you, I think they've been knew it wasn't me because that person used that same email twice. They filed twice in my name, one on the 9th, one on the 10th. How the hell y'all let this person file twice?
Because she was good at fraud, and that's how.
Well,
That's
it's
how.
okay with me. As long as I ain't paying them next year. Hallelujah.
You ain't had no business paying them anyway if you know you didn't have the money. You're supposed to be fighting instead of paying them.
Nah, that don't Miss Bless, trust me, that
Why
don't
you
go
gonna
like
pay
that.
somebody some money that you know you didn't get, Kiki?
That don't go like that, Miss Bless. This is all about the
So even though you
government.
didn't get the money, they's making you pay some money that you didn't get.
This all about the government.
Oh
I
no,
can't do nothing about it.
I'd have been in trial with that one. No, you can't have to pay no money back you didn't get, but okay.
But you can't. How you gonna go to trial, Miss Bless, if you don't know what's going on? And
Well, you know now,
you
and
don't
like
have
I
no
said,
proof.
you ain't got no bit. They should reimburse you all your money back since they now know that
They
wasn't you.
they it don't go like that. I gotta wait until the investigation over. They can't just give me money right now. They gotta do their part.
Oh, well,
Now,
of course they're gonna do the investigation, Kiki. I know they're gonna do the investigation, but I'm just saying they need to be getting your money back since they know now that wasn't you. You shouldn't have to wait
we'll
until
see.
she paid them money. That's the case. That's gonna be forever. She ain't gonna pay them the money. Because if she had money, she wouldn't have to be scamming in the first place.
Well, that's how the federal government is. The Treasury Department. That's how
Well,
they is.
okay.
So I mean, I'm not tripping. I can't wait. I mean, as long as I know I'm getting my money back, I'm good. I'm not really tripping off it.
All right then.
But this old bitch right here going down though.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay. Good morning, Miss. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Hayes Jay.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. They go.
Let me see what she
Miss
said.
Bless, how you feel about that? About Lady P?
You must just got here. I just told you I have no sympathy. I'm not gonna get up here and play like I'm toe up. There was a lady that
Mm-hmm.
was dragging me on the behalf of QB and 5A, and her
Mm-hmm.
last post was "Go to hell, Miss Bless
Miss
Watson,"
Bless,
or
yeah, I
whatever
saw
way
that.
she put it. I have no feelings, but I feel for her children. I send my condolences to her children because what I hear, they're under 18. That's why I don't believe that was a son and Stanky Baby in them chat. Like I said, I don't believe they
Mm-hmm.
should have had that super chat on. They was accepting money. That super chat, it shouldn't have been on. They should have turned that off. They didn't start dropping the cash app until somebody in the chat asked about the cash app. Then that's when QB started dropping
Super
cash app.
chat.
And I don't believe, super chat. No, super chat was getting money first. I'm telling you. And this one lady sent $100 time I give it to the family. I felt like they should have said, y'all stop sending them super chats. Because even since them after that, I turned that super chat thing off. And they didn't start dropping the cash app until somebody in the chat asked for the cash app. That's when QB gave Lady P cash app and said her son was in the chat, and that's the way it went. And 5 days not toe up. That's how I feel about it. I have no feelings towards none of that.
Her
You know what I'm saying?
son.
It's always
See,
sad that somebody
I'm
died. I don't
confused.
have no feelings for her like that. If that's what you're asking me, I'm not gonna play like I'm toe up because I'm not.
Well,
But
I
I
mean,
feel for
yeah,
her children. I send my condolences to her children. Or whatever the case may be. That's it.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I really don't care.
I'm not mad at nobody that's telling their true feelings.
I don't care about her children, her husband. It's just my opinion.
And do she got a husband? Because why they talk
Allegedly.
about her son was in the chat? They not saying nothing about her husband. Why they doing a GoFundMe while the lady body ain't cold yet? They came on here yesterday after the lady passed. They said she was barely past 12 hours. They already talking about doing this, doing that. The father ain't what a husband that did. Was she married?
They said she was, but they confused me because one person said she died last month, and then another person said she died yesterday night or
Well,
something like
last
that.
night we found out she supposed to have been deceased 12 hours at that point. That's what I'm saying. That was kind of too soon for her
Hmm.
son just to run to the YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Because usually when somebody first passed, the family be together.
Right.
Now today I can see them moving around. I don't know, but that's just me. Everybody don't do everything the same.
Yeah, that's very odd to me. Like I don't know. The son reached out before the husband. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. They said the son was in the chat. I don't know if he was in there. I don't even know his name. When they started asking for the cash app, QB started saying, "Give him the cash app." I don't know the son. He said, "Well, her son is here." He didn't want to overstep his bounds. Then he said, "Well, this is her cash app." Then he started dropping the cash app. I'm saying they should have been doing that from the get-go and had that super chat symbol turned off. That's what I'm saying. I think they were scamming.
Me too.
And like I said, all this time this lady been sick. They never try to scam money to go visit her in the hospital her last days, but they was on here getting money to go to somebody's court date.
Yeah, Auntie Face, I agree with that. I don't that's suspicious to me. I don't care what nobody say. That is suspicious. And then they have people calling in fake, like I say, fake crying. They don't even know that lady. What y'all fake crying about?
Now, Stacy said
I don't
her
get it.
son was in middle school, so he that young. That's right. He can't do
Middle
no
school.
GoFundMe. Where's the father?
He was
That's I don't know.
yeah,
Oh,
something ain't
all
right.
that's weird. But like I said, I feel for her children. I stand
Something ain't right.
condolences to children for real. I'm real about that part of it. But about me being tore up, no. You're right, Lady Key. The lady wasn't even cold yet, and already they beg. Exactly. Came straight on here begging. Talking about a GoFundMe, a balloon release, all kind of stuff. And people start sending money for the balloon, super chatting money for the balloon release.
Already.
And then somebody finally caught on and somebody said,
Mm.
"What is her cash app? Can we send who's over her cash app? Can we send money to cash app?" QB said, "Well, her son is in the chat now."
Her young son, her middle school son is in that chat.
No kid under 18 can start no GoFundMe.
Exactly.
I don't know, but that's how
I'm
I really feel
fishing.
about it. No, I'm not tore up about it, but I feel for her children since she got children at 18. I really do. Everybody still
Oh.
needs their mother. I don't care how her mother was on here dragging everybody, just doing the
Mm-hmm.
absolute most. Her kids
Mm-hmm.
still love her.
Oh yeah, yeah, Miss Bless. You got a big heart though. That's why I like you because you got a big heart. See me, I'm totally different.
No, it's not that. I'm just telling the kids that somebody love her still, so I sent it go to her children. She
Mm-hmm.
went on. It is what it is. But I'm not tore up about it because I'm not gonna forget how she was on here in her sick days, even before she went to the hospital. That lady dragged it till she couldn't open her mouth
Mm-hmm.
no more. Since she laid in that
Yep.
hospital, that lady was on here dragging everybody. And you just heard what Lady Nika said. How she did China Doll because her husband came on there. I didn't even know she did official D spot like that. Stanky Baby them did him like that about his grandmother, making fun of him because he came on and showed emotions about his loved one, his grandma passing. I didn't even know they did it like that to him.
Oh yeah, I thought you. Yeah, they did him bad. They did him.
Wow.
Yeah, that was messed up. I ain't gonna lie, that was messed up.
And we supposed to be tore up? No, we're not gonna forget that's easy. We're not gonna come on in and start making up all kind of good stuff. Cause what good stuff can I say? Because ever since I've known of her presence on here on YouTube, she's been over there with QB dragging everybody. She rolled by
Mm-hmm.
Brandon House taking pictures. Barely can move
Exactly.
around with one kidney of her truck, So how we
Exactly.
supposed to feel? Everybody say you got to be good of the dead. No, you don't. You got to tell the truth of the dead.
Well, if she wasn't doing what she was doing to all of us, I mean, maybe we'll feel a little sympathy, but I mean, I can't do it.
And Five sitting over there with her pony self like she told her. But no, I think QB, like I said, was really shedding tears for real, but not Five.
QB was hurt. I looked at QB eyes. QB was hurt. You could see it in
That's
his
the only
eyes.
reason why Five bagged off Lady P when she started dragging her, trying to do her like the way she did Bama. I do remember
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna do my link one more time if anybody else got anything else to say. But Kiki, I'm sorry to hear about you going through that with the FEMA stuff, but it'll work out. I just thought, they're gonna get that lady from fraud. She gotta pay their money back. I don't understand,
Hmm.
since they know with some fraud going on, and you ain't the one got the money, but you paying, you paying something that you didn't get. Oh, that sounds weird to me. You paying money
That
that you didn't
that's
get.
how
I would have been
Louisiana
getting.
is.
I myself would have been getting them now done, knowing I ain't got no
Hmm.
money.
Yep.
I would have just had to go to court and get sued or whatever for it until we got this straightened out. I wouldn't be getting down corner for me.
Well, I mean, if they wouldn't have, then they would have garnished your wages.
Go. Oh well. Either way, they're
That's
gonna
just
get
how
money from
Louisiana
me.
is. They dirty. They know that it's not the truth, but they.
I
I mean,
just
they
heard
still gonna get
something,
that
and
money.
I just heard something by mistake, y'all. And I
What the
didn't mean to.
hell?
Let me see. I hope I didn't. What is that hide? I'm not trying to hide that, Jasmine. If this, oh Lord, let me see if I can backstroke
What
it here.
happened?
It looked like I'm getting ready to hide somebody. If I touch it, it's gonna hide them. I hope not. It's saying hide. Jasmine Bryant. The fact that they had her taking pictures of Bree's possible card is ludicrous. Yeah, they did. They had her taking pictures. They had her taking pictures. I'm trying not to touch. So I'm glad I didn't get it. She didn't get here. If she did, y'all bring her back. Because it
Did that
said
come?
hide, and I'm not trying to hide nobody.
Did those pictures ever come out? Like, did we ever see those pictures yet?
I don't know. But she did try to do that. Did they ever come out? I'm sick and tired of trying to profit off someone's death. It's disgusting. Exactly, mean girl. That's what Stanky Baby over there doing.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, hey, all of them did something to everybody. So I mean, hey, that was
Yeah,
supposed to
they
be
did.
their
And
friend.
I would feel the same way about all of them because I don't like them. I know you said you like them. You like to go watch it. I don't. So I would feel the same way about all of them. All of them. I would feel the
Same
same
city,
way.
yeah.
Stanky.
That's what
I
I
feel the
was.
same way. It was Diddy. I be feeling the same way. I would not be tore up because no, I don't like them like that, and they don't like us.
You
It is
know,
what it is, and I don't
and
give a
that's
damn.
what. That's why I was about to go live after you, Auntie Nika, because people seems like I'm this angry person. I'm this devilish person. Oh
That's
no,
what
I'm
Sean
not.
said. It said that's how we remember her. Yeah, that's all we know about it. That's the only thing I know about Lady P. It's being over there with QB. I remember the first time Brianna went over there and did an interview with Lady P. And we were all still ops and fighting with them. Brianna did an interview with her. I knew then Lady P didn't know the ropes because Brianna was getting in. Lady P didn't even know that Brianna was throwing some level left and right. Brianna was really getting her. And she couldn't even catch on to that. I knew then she was too slow. She had no business being on here. That's how come I know it was QB and Stanky Baby putting her up to it.
That's sad though.
But that is the only way. We don't remember her doing
Mm.
no other kind of lies but what I'm talking about, dragging people, doing the most. Been very ill, needing a kidney, and talking about everybody. That's the only thing we all remember her for. I mean, I don't know her no different. Maybe some of y'all used to roll with it, know it, but I don't.
Man, that lady
That's the
called me
only
all
thing I
type
know
of
about Lady P.
gays and stuff, lying, saying I'm fooling with men and catching STDs and all. I said, man, this lady must be out of her mind. I wouldn't fix my lips to talk about some RIP.
Exactly, mean girl. So why be funny? Oh, you're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. Well, how you supposed to speak? You're supposed to come and
Man,
lie. I'm not
fuck
speaking
this
ill of
lady.
her. I'm telling my truth. I'm
I'm
not
gonna cut
dragging
my
that
hair.
lady right now. I'm telling my truth. I'm mostly focused on them over there scamming money.
I'm
Stanky
about to
baby.
drag her.
That's what I'm really focused on. Lena, please somebody else do her hair for the food. Because the
Because
wig, they said it either her Lady P.
yeah, I told her, man, they might well up there and take that red wig off because that lady been had that in for what, about 6 months.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
a wrap. She might
Okay.
take it off and try to resell it. Knowing fire. She dirty like that.
Now, is Deanna in here? Because this is humorous to me. I don't know if she's going to see the humor in it. But let's
I
not
don't
go
see
to
her.
talk. No, look at him. Loving and liking. I don't know what you're talking about, baby. I didn't say you said nothing about me. I don't know what you mean. Okay. What's that click? Oh, that's Kiki clicking stuff. Kiki, stop clicking, whatever it is you're doing.
What clicking?
What you doing? Kiki,
Oh,
what is
yeah, you
all
can hear
that
me?
clicking? Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I don't hear no clicking sound.
Well, you fumbling with some paper, you're doing something. It ain't me. But
Oh, that is people.
you're doing something. I'm asking, we hear very loud and clear, just pick up good
Oh,
sound.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I did see that dude.
You're still doing it,
That
and
dude.
you're still doing it. Sound like you
Yeah, I'm
typing.
about to fix it. I heard that
You
man
typing
Shanice
like
say
making some
something.
paper or
That she
something. I don't know what you're doing. But you're doing
all right,
something.
I'm about to fix that stud. I heard that stud Shanice. I'm gonna drop down his breast.
Okay.
I gotta get my other earphones.
Okay, that's probably what it is then. The earphones cooking. It was something I was just gonna say before I go off, and I can't. Oh, Deanna. So where you at, Deanna? Because this is hilarious to me. Okay, well I'm gonna say it then if you're not here anyway. So last night when Turbidee was on, I think it was Lee Andress was saying that her daughter was territorial of her. Wait a minute, what is all this? Oh, yeah, I'm quite sure y'all got rid of that troll. Thank you. I grabbed my thing and seen the troll. So anyway, Deanna started saying something about, oh, that's a name, like she had never heard that a name like that before, whatever the case may be. So Leandra was trying to explain to her, and I started trying to explain to her territorial. She's not saying her daughter's name is territorial. She's saying her daughter is territorial over her, meaning she's protective of her. Like, for example, I'm territorial of my home. This is my home. I'm protected of this is my territory. I tried my best to explain it to Deanna. She still didn't know what I'm saying. So I said, okay, then I'll just talk about it in the morning. But when I got off, I went ahead and I Googled and showed her the word territorial. But when she texted me back, Deanna, I'm thinking you still don't get what I was saying. I don't know. So that's just kind of funny to me. Territorial is relating to the ownership of an area of land or a sea, relating to a particular territory, district, or locally. That's what it is, baby. And so that's why I got a kick out of it. That's why I was laughing. It's not a name. She didn't say it was her name. What does it mean when a person is territorial? Somebody who guards or defends. So she defend her mother. Nobody better not go up there to mess with her mother. Her mother, that's her mother. And she's very protective of it. So anyway, I got a kick out of that. So Dan, if you hear, that's what I was trying to explain to you. And it was just too much for me to keep writing in the chat. I was trying to explain to you that's not her name. So I don't know. It was funny to me, y'all. They still think right now she didn't get what I was saying. She was mean girl. That's why I said I'll tell you in the morning. She was. It sure is, Lady Nika. I know somebody gonna come on and do a live and speak on it. It is. I thought about that too, but I don't know. We got enough bad stuff to be talking about, but somebody gonna mention it. I see somebody back there. Let's see who this is. Let me put my thing up. Somebody's knocking on my door. Custard pie. Hi, custard pie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, blessed. I can hear you.
You got to start talking custard. If this the real, which custard is this? Because I ain't
Nah,
seen it in a long time. Huh?
it's the regular old, yeah, it's just regular custard. Um, so I don't know if you talked about it because I just hopped in the live, but
Uh-huh.
so how do you feel that she told you to go to hell on her community wall, and then next thing you know, she's shoveling ash, fire, and brimstone? How do you feel about that?
I'm just saying how ironic that is. Somebody told me to go to hell. They done made it there before me. That's it. The lady beat with me until her dying days. That's it.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
know, and I don't got much more to think about it behind that. I ain't got nothing else to say. That's it though. How you going to? You told me to go to hell on your and while you were sick. When the beginning of you being sick, and this just a month ago, this was her last community board post. Go to hell, Bless Watkins. Ain't that something?
good.
Huh?
No,
That's
I'm just
funny, huh?
I'm just saying it is kind of crazy though. Like, and then listen, right? So we're not dragging the dead. It's just like we're just presenting the facts. Like she really did say that to Bless Watkins or her
She
community.
did. It's still on community voice, still up. Y'all go see it. Liston County, about 3 or 4 people talking about it over there. Somebody said they thought it was funny. Her said her last thing, let's go to hell. But now I'm not laughing either, but I can see the humor in it too, as well. And where are all these trolls coming from this morning? Harvey Price, hello lady, do you have I'm having a lot of trolls this morning. Yeah, but that's how I feel. No, no feeling, whatever. How ironic is that? So what do you think about it though? Was you part of the her you getting dragged? Cause she damn near dragged all of us on here.
No, no. I didn't pay attention to her. Like, I think that she was just an accessory to that girl and that lady in Chicago and
Yeah,
then
Stinky baby. Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
think she was just an accessory to them. Like they
yeah,
really don't give a fuck about her. They really don't even like watch. They gonna either try to steal people. They gonna try to steal money from they subscribers and say that they giving it to the family, or they gonna put her into some mess and gonna get her family involved. It happens every time in the beef sector. It's just a repetitive thing when people
yeah,
die over here. And it's gonna be embarrassing. This is only the beginning though. Cause we are on the weekend, right? Yeah, we in the
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. So I don't know, but that's how I feel. And like I said, I feel for children, of course. But other than that, nothing, nothing. Be
I
careful what you say. Will come out your mouth. Okay, that's all I can say too. Don't put stuff in the atmosphere. It might turn. It might come to you first.
That's what I'm saying, and that's really crazy that she said that to Les Watkins. When I read that, I was like, wow. So this is what happens. And then, right? So she's where she is, shoveling ash, fire, and brimstone. Somebody said that well, I'm not gonna say somebody. Anyways, we was in Kwani chat last night and they was calling us all kind of pathetic and y'all nasty, y'all vile, y'all sick. But it was all facts. It was all facts. Everything that was said in that chat yesterday was facts. Now I was paying attention to some of what Kwani said, and she was talking about like how Lady P would be over there starting or helping start or perpetuate the mess that Leonard and Shalina stir up. But I mean, and that's true. Like that's true. And why should any of us feel bad when not only was she perpetuating the bullshit and the mess, she drove past Brianna's house and took pictures of her car or whatever, her license plate or whatever. That is some like low vibrational shit.
I feel like they put her up to do that. Yeah, they used her. They really did use her. And see how we talking now. Usually when somebody passed, we giving funny stories about what went on with them, what we liked about them. People are actually coming on here saying that they don't have no feelings for this lady. Well, I have feelings for a family, and me too, not for her, for real. I feel for the children losing a mother because she have children at 18, from what I understand. Yeah, in that kind of way. But far as with her, I have no good stories to tell. I have none. So, and I know some people gonna take this wrong or what I'm saying this morning. Yeah, well, I don't care. I'm speaking my truth, and I'm not talking bad about the dead. I'm just saying I don't got no feelings towards her. She wished death on me. When you said go to hell, that's what you did. That's what you did. While you were sick. So I'm just saying my true feelings. I'm not happy. I'm not never happy nobody died. So I have to say that too, because we got somebody that are real people that will really twist that. Oh, she knows she's wrong. No, I'm not wrong for telling my true feelings. Why I gotta be fake?
Bless
Why I
you
gotta
not
be
you
no
not
fake?
you not being fake. It just is what it is. The Decepticons is down by one, and they feel some type of way about it. We don't, but or some of us don't. But
You're right, Deanna Ty should help out since she was a star on her show, telling her story. Yeah, did they what is they gonna do about it? Ty and Trout mouth them over there. But Anyway, your question, I don't feel what it is. I don't feel nothing. I'm sorry. Not sorry, not sorry. It's
And
just,
they were like, we should feel bad because she has a son in high school. Listen, y'all, you on
I
here
don't
doing the
feel
fuck
bad.
shit.
I send my condolences to him because I'm quite sure he loves his mother. That's about it. No,
Listen.
seriously. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what a child goes through losing their mom. I feel for him, for real. But other than that, no, 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 no. No. That's just how I feel.
Deanna, I'm trying to be respectful and
Deanna, yeah,
nice and
Deanna, let
stuff.
me get back to you for a minute. I didn't say you did anything. I don't think you saw the humor of what I was trying to explain to you last night at Turbidity. When I think it was Lee Andrews said that her daughter is territorial. And you thought she was saying her daughter's name is territorial. And I was trying to explain, no, she's saying her daughter is protective of her. That's what that means. So that's why I Googled it to you because I was laughing when I did that. But I think you still didn't catch on. So I thought maybe you was a little tipsy last night. I think you still didn't catch on to what I meant. That's what I was laughing at. I just know you was a little tipsy because everybody know territorial means you ownership. You take ownership of a land and area. You know what I'm saying? And it relates to a particular territory, district, or locally. You know, and for people, I'm very territorial over mine too, over my family, my home, my car, my people. I'm territorial. So I don't know if you caught on or not. It's not a name. That's what I was trying to explain to you. I know, and I was trying to explain it to you. You just hear it. I even went as far, got off, and I Google territorial so you can know what that means. Still trying to explain to you. It just stayed in my mind because I thought it was so funny. She didn't say it. That's her name. She said she's territorial. In other words, she's very protective of her mother. It is what it is. That's what she's trying to explain to you. So I just thought that was funny. I did because you didn't catch on to it. I just thought it was funny. That's right, Joy Bonds. Condolences to the family, and that's about it. To the underage children. Good morning, Tracy. So usually, like I said, we will be saying something nice about the deceased, but what can I say? Because and it's been a few years. That's the only thing I ever known of her. And that the lady been on the list for a kidney, and she's been on the panel all the time for QB, and she would be dragging all of us. Even though none of us knew her, never done nothing to her, anything she started with us first. That's the only thing I know about her. So I can, they say, oh, she was a nice person, y'all. Oh, beautiful soul. I'm not saying all that.
Hell no.
So he can get mad at me and everybody on the YouTube that feel that way because a lot of people feel that way, that they don't know nothing else to say.
Well, bless Watkins, you can't take no pedophile seriously. But what I'm saying, like, I agree with what you're saying, and we can't feel sorry for her. We can't feel bad for her because when she was alive, she was full of shit and not working functioning kidneys. So I mean, it is what it is, Now I didn't feel no type of way about the whole China doll thing. I feel like they both somewhere shoveling ash, fire, and brimstone.
Yeah, wait a minute. Outside April, I was just getting ready to ask him that too, but we keep talking. Outside April say, Custer, I cannot. Damn, that damn picture. Yeah, I keep want to say something to it. Ain't that W's what you call it when you take a picture? Mugshot. Why
Listen,
you got W's mugshot as your avatar?
I'm mad because won't nobody talk about these child abuse charges she got. Why do you have child abuse charges? And then I tried to ask her in her chat. She blocked me. Don't block me.
Well,
Don't
you know
block me.
what?
Cause
I
I'm
don't
really
watch
gonna
her.
I'm really gonna clown you. I'm really gonna clown you until I get my answer. And everybody pushing shit to the side. No, this shit, we need to talk about this shit. Why the fuck do you have child abuse charges on your fucking on your record? What the
Lady
fuck is
Nika.
wrong with you?
Wait a minute, Lady Nika asking a question. You know that's W's a picture. Well, down at the police station when she got arrested. That's what that is. But I don't talk about W over here. I don't watch it. None. I'm done with that lady. I'm not getting her no attention over here. So I'm moving on from that conversation and going back to what I was talking about. She's never the highlight of me over here. I don't even watch her like that. I just can't get into a lot of foolishness. So I don't watch her. But I was just questioning why you got her mug shot up there. That's what
Because
they.
I want to know what these child abuse charges is about. Gubby, what
But
the
you
fuck
gotta
is
take
up?
that over there to her because I don't want to discuss over there for her. That's the reason be right back over
that's like
here. I
she
don't want to
said
be bothered with her.
no
I
bless,
don't
no
watch her.
bless,
I don't give her
bless.
no shine over here. So maybe
She
I don't care about her.
she did the same thing that Ray Ellen did when we wanted to talk about her son that was a pedophile. Why do y'all not like to talk about these things?
I don't
Ray
fool
Ellen,
because
Ray
I'm done
Ellen,
with her. I've already
bitch.
went there with her. Cussed her
I
in
want to
here.
know
Nothing I'm
why
saying.
your son is a motherfucking pedophile.
Well, oh, what? Okay, yeah, I'm glad you brought up the word Ray Ellen too, because also Kwani is talking about Ray Ellen over there moisturizing the young girl's face, and she over there trying to take Kwani's free airplane flights. She trying to take Kwani, Kwani can
Yeah,
fly
fuck her
fly
too.
free,
Fuck her
and
too.
so Ray Ellen is over there threatening to take her free flights. So Kwani cussed her out too yesterday. She said she should have been paying more attention to that perfect son of hers, that pedophile son, ejaculating on these young girls' face instead of worrying about her free flights. Now I don't know why she threatened to mess with Kwani like that. Behind it, Kwani made a whole video cussing Ray Allen out.
Connie said, "Do it, bitch."
Yes, indeed. Yeah, Kwani pitched. She said, "Go over there about your son."
Ray better catch their boy nut.
On the little girl face. Now, Kwani now to go to the court too. Now she should have never did that to Kwani. I don't think Kwani gonna let up off of that one. She said, "Damn, Ray Allen, what?" And I want to know. Do anybody know why did she threaten Kwani in the first place? I'm sorry. I said this is the happiest sad news. I'm just saying. Yes, indeed. But anyway, so yeah, so Kwani been on a rampage lately. I watched a couple of lives yesterday. But like I said, y'all need to watch Seven Stars too. But last night, I really enjoyed watching all the different people. Last night, I caught a few lives yesterday.
I actually,
Anyway,
I was gonna say something about that, but yeah, that was kind of like low key deplorable. I got levels to my shit. I'm not gonna indulge in that foolishness because you don't know no better, and then you wonder why you got health problems. It's because you trifling this shit online. You is in the same damn situation that Lady P was in. Your whole body just fucked up. You just trifling inside and out. That's why your life is fucked up. That's why your life is fucked up. At least I got levels to my shit.
yeah, so that's all I know that's going on YouTube right now. That's what's going on.
Lady
So,
Nika said I need a Newport.
you put the Newport,
She said y'all got me smoking before noon.
Newport News. Speaking of Newport, somebody was saying something about it. Newport. No, I want to go there.
Deanna, we
Oh,
talking about seven bodies. Seven sorry bodies.
oh, so you don't get along with Seven Stars either?
She said fuck me. She done called me a whole bunch of that was months ago. That was months ago. That was months ago. But I'm just saying now.
Oh, y'all, there be some fights going on around here. Good morning, Dimitri lit all day. You, Jesus, let me sleep. Okay, Deanna Moore like a blunt. Jean Grey, Blue, good morning. Why do they always say Deanna P? Oh, no, is she gone? Don't come here with none of that. We ain't coming here and insulting Deanna and nobody else. We talk about something totally different. I don't know, Jay, but I don't want to talk about whoever you talk about. Okay? But good morning. Go ahead, cuz I'm listening. I just grabbed my other gadget, that's all.
Nah, but yeah, I don't think anybody should be talking about us bad and like how we reacting to it. I mean, she was full of shit, and it just is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got I don't even really got that much to fucking say about it anymore. She's just I mean she dead as fuck. It just is what it is. And then you was with the fuck shit. You know, she was probably one of them ones. You know, just think about all the shit we don't know. She probably helped call
Good morning,
CPS on people.
King Zero Tolerance. Sorry about that. I'm looking at my gadget. Go, you keep going, though. I'm just gonna speak while you're talking.
No, she was probably helping calling CPS on folks. You know, calling government agencies on people. You know, and she was donating to Leonard and Shalina while they was doing they fuck shit. She just as much a part of it as they are.
Hey, King Zero Tolerance. Do you know Sir King over there mad at you because you told your true feelings of how you feel about Lady P? Huh? Do you know Sir King? From what I hear, because I didn't watch it myself, gonna do some kind of petition or something. Did you hear about that?
Huh?
Now, I was asking Zero Tolerance, did he know that allegedly Sir King is mad because Zero told his true feelings about how he felt about Lady P passing?
DJ RK Ellen.
Sir King came for me too. Yeah, he mad because he feel like all of us supposed to be in here playing gospel music, acting like we just broke down. When all of us is talking about the only thing we know about Lady P for the last 2 years, the show of her dragging people. Sure did. He's mad, y'all. He's mad, y'all. He's mad, y'all. He's mad, y'all. He's mad. Every time I see Deanna Pernell, every time I see you, I'm gonna think about, hey, monkey, 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 monkey. You know what I'm saying? Because she signed that last night. King's Office. Thanks, boo. This is the first. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I've been receiving threats. All from who? Why? Because you told your true feelings about Lady P.
Shantastic said I'll blow weed smoke in her casket. I'm sorry, that's funny.
But anyway, y'all, I've been over here over an hour. Anybody got anything else to say? You can tell me in. I'll drop the knee one more time. Now I'm gonna start my Saturday morning. Chester, don't you do you watch Money Grish?
Hell no, I don't watch
Okay, then
that.
I don't want to ask one more question after that. I was going to ask you too, because ain't nobody. I had to find it myself. I'm trying to still find the same live I was trying to explain to y'all earlier when I first came on. When she showed all the 50 mug shots of this Nina person, I can't find it no more. I don't know if she took it down or not.
She can't even dox right. Who are we? How do we know that that's really her?
Oh, okay, ZT, you better keep your eyes open and see who. Yes, indeed, because that's the only one I heard is mad at you. I didn't know some more was coming at you too.
Hi, lady, whistle down.
But anyway, you got anything else, Custard? And then again, I like your mug shot. I like your mug shot. I'm gonna say that too.
Bless you. Bless you, be awesome.
But I'm gonna get ready to get up on out of here if anybody ain't got nothing else. Y'all have
I actually I was gonna drop an address or three, but
no, don't drop nobody address here. I mean, I like a little mess here and down there, but don't drop nobody address. But I've been kind of trying to catch up with your community board over there. So what you're saying is you docs better. I guess that's what you mean.
And my fucking yeah, and like she be all over the place. But I actually did dox Grish. I know that she has an associate named James Green, and
Oh,
that
see, there you go.
she's
Okay.
a she's an activist in the city of Chicago. She doesn't live that far from Shalina, and what else was it? Um, she be in hotels a lot. Like the bitch, she literally lives in hotels. It's kind of part of her job, but
Oh, I thought you was finna talk about somebody here on YouTube. I'll tell you, don't do it, but okay.
Grish. I'm talking about Grish.
Oh, well, no. Well, I like Grish. But, everybody don't get along with everybody. Everybody don't like what I like and vice versa. It is what it is.
Fuck her. Okay.
I mean, you know, I'm not trying to censor nobody. I'm just saying I like her. So, but whatever y'all
Yeah.
got going on, I'm gonna stay out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
for
I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because I really had nothing else. I just wanted to voice my opinion on this situation. Just thank you, baby, them over there scamming money. And
wait,
to
wait, she
me,
took
y'all
money.
should have been
She took
scamming
money.
money. Yeah, well, they was getting super chats. They should have turned it off for Lady P. When they didn't try to get no money to go visit her in the hospital. They didn't even
Wow.
come tell us that she was sick, talking about that invading her privacy. But as soon as she died, they ran over with that. That's what I was on here saying. They ain't wasn't even trying to visit her in the last days, but they getting money to go to somebody's court proceeding. That's what I was saying. So you didn't catch all of me this
Wow.
morning. You got to roll the ball back. But that's what I was talking
Absolute,
about.
absolutely deplorable. Absolutely deplorable. Wow, we got to do better, black folk.
Yes, indeed. I'm getting ready to go, y'all. Can y'all start dropping them diamonds?
All right, bye, bless.
Thanks for coming up, Custard.
Yeah, you welcome for sure.
Yeah, I think that's all I got right now, y'all. I think that's all everybody got. GT said he gonna do a GoFundMe for his attorney. Lady whistle down. Gianna didn't know whatever. Uh, yeah, drop them, y'all. Drop it like this high. Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes Grace says something that makes sense, particularly that. Y'all hit the like on your way out if y'all hadn't did it yet. I gotta make me some breakfast because I didn't even finish my soup. That ain't what I wanted. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the YouTube streaks. Okay? So with that said, toodaloo.